Welcome to Northeast Current. I'm your host today, Bernie Mayapolsky, and we're here at the Gardens of Greenridge at a Chamber of Commerce business card exchange. I believe it's the summer business card exchange with Stephanie Longo, and Stephanie's going to tell us about her new position here at the Chamber of Commerce.
Hi everyone, I'm Stephanie Longo. I'm the new Director of Marketing and Communications here at the Greater Scranton Chamber of Commerce. And today you're going to hear a little bit about what the Chamber has to offer for its members, as well as some events that we have going on and some really wonderful things that we have in store for the City of Scranton in terms of economic development. So I will turn it over to the wonderful people at Northeast Current.
Excellent,
Bernie.
right. Well, we're looking forward to it. We're going to interview some more people from the Chamber, and let's get started.
From downtown Scranton, this is Northeast Current. WQPX invites you to join us as we explore public affairs, current events, and arts and culture in northeastern and central Pennsylvania. Now, let's meet today's guests on Northeast Current.
So we're here with Mari Potus, who is the Director of Membership and Events for the Greater Scranton Chamber of Commerce. And Mari is going to tell us about the SAGE Awards, the upcoming SAGE Awards.
Well, thank you for having us, Bernie.
Yes,
the SAGE Awards, the Scranton Awards for Growth and Excellence. It's
Scranton
the premier
Awards for Growth and Excellence.
Yeah,
I always
isn't that
wonder what that
clever?
meant.
Well,
Okay,
there you
right.
go. This is the premier award for our businesses. We have so many, I think there's 14 different awards, including the very coveted People's Choice. But this is everything from Women of Excellence to Hometown Stars, celebrating municipalities, festivals, any kind of community activity, right up to new and emerging businesses, small business, Business of the Year. And new this year is Leadership Award, which applies to an individual or a business. So how you read it, do you want to apply? Very interesting. The deadline's approaching and applications are coming due.
So how does somebody, so is there a best host award? No, I'm kidding.
Well, you know, you could still apply.
How do I categorize
we're looking for MCs. We're always looking for volunteers for the chamber events and the gala. We do have volunteers.
Oh, perfect. There you go. So how does somebody apply? Are you nominated, or does you apply yourself?
We do have several businesses that are nominated, whether it's through their financial institutions or, you know, they've been past finalists, because everybody doesn't win. It's not that kind of award show. You know, there's 3 finalists in each category and 1 winner. So we always encourage everyone who was a finalist to apply again the following year. People can self-submit. They can go right online and, you know, download the application.
On your website.
At scrantonchamber.com. Do not freak out at the amount of pages it is, because it's basically 2 pages of basic business content, and then you flash to whatever section, whatever award you're applying to, and just complete that content.
And then so you write and say why you think you should win this award, that kind of thing.
There is a whole slew of information. We're going to ask very specific questions, which really, this is an excellent opportunity for businesses to take a look, you know, at where they started, what their business plan was.
So you start thinking about yourself because you had a reason to do it.
We've been told it's a great opportunity to examine where they thought they would be in 3, 5, 10 years, and you know, where they really are. So great opportunity for them to, you know,
so then they apply, and then how are you? So there's, I guess, I know there's a People's Choice. So
well, then we got, once the applications are due, we have a ton of volunteer judges. And this is very important. Every application is independently judged. So it's not 3 people sitting around a table saying, well, let's give it to them.
Bill's a nice guy.
Nope. We have people sitting at a table in person, judging independently, scoring. So that's really, it's really fair. You can't call and say, hey, Mark, can you get me, you know, this doesn't work that way. Trust me, people have tried.
I bet.
Independently scored, tallies are done, and boom, we don't even give time for those numbers to be altered. Everything is out there, and trust me, people have tried to slip that in there. Hey, it's Northeast Pennsylvania, you gotta love politics.
I must know somebody that could get me in.
Well, no, Mari Potus doesn't help you, trust me, and we do them. But literally, it happens very fast. The finalists, you know, everyone's notified, whether they're finalists or not, and then we really start amping that up, preparing the finalists for the gala. People's Choice is gonna open. We want everybody to hit social media, hit it hard, get that voting done, because they only have a week.
Okay, so people's choice, people vote for that one, obviously.
Yep.
On your Facebook page,
And
on your website?
Yep, every finalist, GrantonChamber.com, every finalist has the opportunity to win People's Choice. So we have people, 3 finalists in every category. They might not win their category, but they might win People's Choice. It's really cool, yeah.
But so help me understand how, so the judging, they're judging based on the application, or they also look at into the business?
It is the application.
Based on the application.
Application, and based on what award you're going for, there may be additional criteria that is required. Pride and Progress, for instance, we need pictures submitted. You know, that's important. We need before and afters if it's new construction, renovations, interior, exterior. So there are definitely going to be different criteria based on what award you're applying for.
And when is the deadline?
The deadline is coming up, I believe, on September 30th.
September 30th. So if you're watching this show, I hope it's before September 30th. So perfectly. So make sure that you get your applications in for your. You could nominate another business, or you could nominate your own business or yourself, and also.
Or an individual leadership award, new leadership award,
or a host. Just saying. Just saying.
Bernie for president.
Yeah, that's right. Bernie is going for president. I'm going to steal some yard signs.
I always thought that was your side on the expressway.
Yeah. No. So when is the awards? When are the awards?
Now the awards are all presented at the gala.
Yeah, when is the gala?
The gala is always 11/11, Veterans Day.
11/11,
November 11th, 2015, we're at the theater at Lackawanna College. This is not a sit-down dinner. This is an award show, Hollywood style. So we have cocktails and cuisine. Oh, optional.
Black tie optional.
But we do encourage it. It's a little bit of glitz and a lot of Scranton. So we really do bring it. The limos show up. The red carpet's rolled out. But then we have a show. This show, we have 15 awards overall that are going to be given out. Nobody's going to get bored. We use local entertainment. We have contracted with Joanne Arduino, who is choreographing an amazing show that pays. Yes, I love her.
I do.
She did an amazing show last year.
She's a great human being.
So it pays homage to NEPA, the Greater Scranton area. So we're really excited. We just started working on content of the show. We're doing the MC selection. You couldn't get your application in for that, but we're using all local talent. So it's going to be real exciting, a little interactive with the audience this year. The show is phenomenal, and all of our winners will be announced, chosen, selected, presented on stage.
And so how do I get tickets for the show?
ScrantonChamber.com has everything you need.
So you register there. And how much does it cost?
$50.
$50 for a show like that? That sounds fantastic.
Cocktails and cuisine that can't be beat.
It includes cocktails and cuisine?
Oh, absolutely.
That sounds fantastic.
That, right?
I mean, this is a great party here. Includes cocktails and cuisine. I can see all the people enjoying their cocktails and cuisine.
Absolutely. Sabre Healthcare really put on quite a show tonight at the Gardens of Green Ridge.
For sure. So if you're not a member of the Chamber of Commerce, you should definitely look at their website.
They should call me. Then we don't worry about Bernie. Then we worry about Mark.
Don't call me. I'm a member of the Chamber of Commerce.
You
My
are.
company where I work for is a member of that. I believe they won the
Absolutely.
Sage Award one year. Or was applied or something.
I'm sure that, yes, I think they did.
Before I worked there.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going into year 6, branded, the Gala and the Sage Awards.
Okay.
And it is amazing.
Maybe it's a different thing
No, it probably is, because they start there's so many winners, which is so exciting, because there's all the stars on the walls too. So we have like the Hollywood Walk of Fame, the Scranton Walk of Fame. When you come in, all of the stars are on the wall with the past 3 winners.
You know what they say, if you can play Scranton, you can play anywhere. So it's true now, I guess, right?
Absolutely.
Is there anything else I missed, Mari?
No, basically ScrantonChamber.com has everything. We're amping up for a huge, huge year. A lot of events starting. This is the first one of the new fiscal year. Tons of events. Get involved. Give me a call if you're not a member, you want to get involved, you want to volunteer. We have something for everybody.
Right, it's worth it. If you're a business owner, or you're thinking about being a business owner, you should definitely contact the Chamber of Commerce and get involved, and be a member. And if you are a member, you should be involved. Don't just be a member and say you don't get anything from it.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, thanks, Mari.
Thank you, Bernie.
Thank you very much. And now I'm here with Bob Durkin. He is the president of the Greater Scranton Chamber of Commerce. Nice to see you, Bob. My good friend, Bob.
Great to see you, Bernie.
Thanks for having us at this great party.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to talk about, tell me what it was again?
America's Best Communities.
America's Best Communities.
That's right.
Because Scranton, Pennsylvania is in the quarterfinals, right? For a pretty big prize.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
Yeah, America's Best Communities is a program of Frontier Communications in partnership with other national organizations like the Weather Channel, Dish Network, Core Banks. Essentially, it's 2 things at once. It is both a grant program and slash competition, but it's also an opportunity for us to develop a strategic plan that we think can have real importance and real legs moving forward for the city of Scranton. Essentially, there's a lot to it, but essentially there are 3 rounds of the grant.
Okay.
The first one, which we applied for and won, put us in the quarterfinals.
Okay.
One of 50 cities across the 27 states. And those dollars, what we're doing is we are establishing a strategic plan for not just downtown Scranton, but actually an extended footprint of downtown Scranton, one that includes the medical and educational institutions.
Okay.
So we're calling it an eds and meds play.
Oh, okay, great idea.
And the idea is to try to connect the education and medical institutions into the downtown and allow both of those things to feed off each other.
Okay.
So as far as the grant program is concerned, by November 6th, we'll be completing the strategic plan, applying for the second round, the next round of funding, where we have a chance to get another $100,000.
So we got some money.
We got $50,000.
$50,000, that's awesome.
And so if we get the next 100, that can go towards early implementation of some of the recommendations of the plan. And then if we're in that pool, and there are only 8 going to be selected for that pool, then we'll be in the running a year hence for an opportunity to get between $1 million and $3 million.
$3 million? That's fantastic.
Now, I have to say, one of the fun things about this is that Wilkes-Barre likewise was is a quarterfinalist.
Wilkes-Barre is a quarterfinalist? They're in our viewing area, so they're okay, I guess.
Well, I made a personal bet with my counterpart, Wico Van Genderen, a steak dinner. On whoever advances
I think I read that in the paper.
So whoever advances next.
All right.
So we are.
Where's the steak dinner going to be? If you win, it's in Carvon Luger's?
If I win, it's going to be one of our members. I can promise you that.
And if he wins, I guess it's at Roots Chris.
I'll have to pay for one of his members.
Oh, gotcha. All right.
But it's really an exciting opportunity, Bernie, because we're in an engagement process now. We're focused on economic, community, and workforce development.
Okay.
And so we've been holding these meetings open both to professionals and the public to come in and feed us their ideas. Actually, a couple different things. Tell us what you've been doing. Okay. Especially some of these folks represent specific organizations like First Fridays, Scranton Tomorrow, Lackawanna Heritage Valley program.
Check.
And the city with their own planned investments in infrastructure improvements, as well as what the hospitals and the educational institutions are doing. So the idea is we're doing an inventory of everything.
There's so much going on, you need to do it. You don't even know all the things that are going on.
So we have to build that inventory, and then we want to build on that inventory.
Okay.
What we really want to do is attract young people, millennials, Gen Xers, to come and become a residential.
Stay part of Scranton. Like if you go to college here, if you're a medical student, if you're a college student, to get people to stay.
Yeah, because we've seen enough models and different formula in other major cities where this works.
Yeah.
And it's sort of a chicken and egg. How do you attract business if you don't have the talent?
Right.
Or how do you get the talent if you don't have the jobs?
Right.
So we're playing it in this direction. We're going to do both at the same time.
Okay.
We're going to try to strengthen the residential opportunities for the downtown. We've been told by some of the developers that the downtown can hold anywhere between 500 and another 1,000 units.
I believe it. I mean, there's a lot of people moving that want to live downtown. I mean, it's so convenient. I mean, I live in Scranton myself, and I feel I'm so spoiled.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't live downtown, but I live right here in Greenridge, and it's so easy for me to go downtown and just go anywhere. I mean,
and I know you know, Bernie, because of your involvement in First Fridays. That's one of the best programs we have,
fantastic.
And we want to build on that. We want more and more people to participate. All the other recreational programs like the Scranton Half Marathon, the Steamtown Marathon.
Always filled up. Marathon, First Friday. They have everybody. They're always filled.
Yeah. So they're the kinds of things that right now these younger people, tech savvy.
Yeah.
That's what we want.
We're younger people, aren't we?
Speak for yourself. Well, we want the tech savvy young people to come because that's where the job opportunities are going to be for us to really grow and attract businesses into the downtown. And what I'm saying is a broadened footprint of the downtown.
Right.
So it's really exciting. We're happy to be a part of it.
I think it's great. I hope we. How can people help to us? For us to win this award.
Well, again, it's an open process right now. So anybody who's watching, please reach out to us at the chamber.
At the chamber, okay.
342-7711. Check out our website where you can access information on the America's Best Communities.
So you're looking for like ideas, volunteers, maybe, just that kind of thing?
Well, not so much volunteers at this point, as much as ideas, creative thought, and we'll bring
the
all that
synergy
information.
you get from all the different ideas. You never know. Even if it's a crazy idea, you never know where it comes from.
Well, that's where creative thinking comes from.
I agree.
Extreme thinking sometimes brings that creativity. But again, I mean, it's not just the chamber guy in me. Trust me.
Yeah.
I'm so bullish on Scranton and downtown Scranton.
Excellent.
And yes, we recognize in this application, we recognize and express to them the challenges that we have that are related to the finances of the city.
Right.
We're not shying away from that. We're not closing our eyes to that. But in order to get past that, I think what we have to do is we have to start to raise the awareness of the positive assets of the community.
Yes.
And it, more than just the festivals and it's a good, clean city.
Absolutely.
It's a safe city.
Right.
How
many arrests were there on First Friday on July 4th?
My understanding, none.
There was 0 arrests.
And I can't even.
It was fantastic too.
And how many people were there? There had to be 50,000.
Thousands and thousands of people.
It was the square was filled. It was a beautiful experience.
Absolutely.
Likewise, La Festa and some of the other things. And as I said, as a runner, I participated in Steamtown Marathon.
Sure.
I did a Steamtown. I did a Scranton Half Marathon. And the town was electric. Every time those things go on.
Well, because you know what they say, there ain't no party like a Scranton party. It's true. I mean, we come out to support. I mean, at the marathon, how many people come out to support the runners? Like crazy.
Oh, yeah. And again, here we are tonight, and we've got a great event here at the Gardens of Green Ridge.
You guys do always have a good turnout at your mixers.
Yeah,
chamber,
there's probably I'm going to say there's probably 100 people here today, and it's an opportunity to network. And that's
I've been at unnamed chambers where a couple of us sat across each other eating crackers. I mean, and this is a great event for sure. I'm not kidding.
Well, again, my pitch for chamber membership is. You get out of the Chamber of Commerce what you put into it.
Absolutely.
And when we have mixers, when we have special events, programs, educational activities, or some of the other more business-defined elements like small business lending and marketing that we do, if you engage, you can get an awful lot out of it.
Absolutely.
It's not just, gee, I think I'll join and then
and then you wonder, right. No, I mean, this is how I met Regina, actually. This is how, if it's good or bad, the poor, folks out here in Northeast PA now have Bernie as a host sometimes because of a chamber mixer.
Excellent.
So thanks a lot, Bob. Did I miss anything? Anything else you want to add?
Was there, Powered by, yes.
Oh, yes.
There's another initiative that we're involved in. It's a partnership with Lackawanna County. You may have read about it. We brought a bunch of people together, Lackawanna County and the Chamber.
Okay.
And what we did is, it was another one of these sort of, I wouldn't call it an epiphany, as much as a recognition that there are an awful lot of resources, chamber-based and otherwise, that we can bring value to either business startups, if you want to grow your business, if you need to sustain and grow an existing business, or to attract business into Lackawanna County. So what we did was we brought the different groups together, and there's a whole host of them. They're Small Business Development Center at the University of Scranton, Tech Bridge, which works with entrepreneurs, Ben Franklin Partnership, and of course the Chamber, Lackawanna County. I'm going to make a mistake and not list everybody.
Yeah, everybody.
But the reality is there are so many assets and resources to help people build their businesses and grow their businesses. That we brought all those folks together, and working in partnership with, with the county, we've created a concept called Powered by Lackawanna.
Powered by.
And the idea is, you'll be seeing this very soon. We'll be rolling out a marketing campaign that tells people how they can get in touch with us, how they can learn about these resources, how they can develop a business plan, where they can get lending, other support services. And we're going to be rolling that out because we want people to know that those assets and those resources are here now. And it's hard because oftentimes I'll run into people who say, gee, you should have this. Like, for example, business incubators. We have 3 of them in Lackawanna County. We have 2 of them run by the Chamber, another run by the Carbondale Technology Transfer Center. And these are places where startup businesses can come relatively inexpensively with other support services. Because our team comes to the table.
So they come to you, this idea, they come to you first, and now you have this whole group.
That's right, and we can get the entrepreneurs, young entrepreneurs, to feed off each other, and as they need assets or services, we bring those services to them.
So that's new businesses, but also existing businesses.
Yes,
any
absolutely.
size,
That's
really.
Right. As I said, our motto right now, our mission is attract, sustain, and grow business.
Okay.
You know, a lot of times people forget about the existing businesses.
Right.
You know, you're busy trying to attract the big home run.
Right.
You're trying to grow the little entrepreneur.
Right.
But in the meantime, there are a lot of businesses in our valley.
Sure there are.
That are, you know,
You'd be
can use it
surprised.
as
I mean, I know being in business, you know, I meet a lot of different people.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's important to buy local, don't you think?
Absolutely.
I think that's really important.
And shop with chamber members.
Especially if they're chamber members. Start with chamber members and then local.
There we go.
Very good.
So
thanks a lot, Bob, and thanks for
Brent.
having me at your mixer today. It's excellent. It's great to see you again. I'm going to enjoy the rest of the mixer, I think.
Thanks. Thank you.
All right, we're good. Okay. So I'm here with one of the guests here at the mixer, Nicole Evans from Trinity Staffing. Hello, Nicole.
Hi.
Nicole and I are very good friends, actually. Well, a little bit anyway.
Yes.
I know Nicole. And you're here at this chamber mixer having a good time?
Yes, it's a
Yes,
wonderful
and could
time.
you tell us about your business, Trinity Staffing?
We do temporary employment, we do permanent, we do temp to permanent, special assignment.
Okay.
So our goal is to make sure that there's no gaps in employment. A lot of times what happens is, you know, a special assignment comes in and you don't have enough people. If you don't have enough people, then obviously there's downtime. And businesses to succeed have to make sure that they have all those gaps filled.
Okay.
And, you know, however you need us, temporary, temp to permanent, or just to send in for a few days.
Okay.
The other side of that coin is we want to put people to work. There's a huge unemployment rate and we want to fill those gaps.
That's great. And how's business?
Business is wonderful.
Yeah.
I get out as much as I can to these events.
Yeah.
And it's to meet as many people as possible. And
Let
the
them
chamber
know.
has been absolutely wonderful in doing
that's
that.
fantastic.
And I've met a lot of new people. I've gotten a lot of referrals, and they've
Great.
suggested different ways I can market myself and the company.
So you find a benefit of being a chamber member?
It's an absolute
Not just
benefit.
the good food and drinks.
No, it's an
But,
absolute
I mean, you meet
benefit.
a lot of people.
Yes.
And so that's fantastic. And business is good. You're putting a lot of people to
We
work.
are doing a great job.
That's great.
Yes.
How many people do you figure maybe, you know, a week or extra working thanks to you?
You know, well, I think that I've gotten, since I've been a chamber member and I've been out and about, I know that I've probably dealt with maybe 7+ companies that were not utilizing us before.
Right.
So, and it kind of fluctuates, but it's quite a few people that we have filled the gaps with.
And all kinds of businesses, right? All kinds of workers.
It's all kinds.
of
If
things.
you need a certain type of person, we find them. You know, we might specialize in certain areas, but we want to fill any kind of employment gaps that you have.
What if I need like 4 people to move my house into a pods? Do you have anything
We
for
would
that?
have, yes, we would. We
I know
would. We'll
somebody
do
who might need
anything that you want us to do.
That's great.
Yes.
And now I'm here with Erica from Sabre Health, and Sabre Health is a company that runs. This is one of your buildings here, right?
It is. It is.
And it's fantastic. Could you tell us a bit about your business and about this location?
We are at Gardens of Greenridge right now. We are an assisted living, and we also have memory care here also. We're really excited to host this event here with the Chamber today. We love everything the Chamber stands for. We think it's so great getting all these community leaders together and having them in our facility. It's great.
And you're smart to bring them here, because honestly, I'll tell you, it's very, very clean here. It's very nice. It smells really good. I mean, it's just a really nice facility. I mean, and I always say, if you want to sell something, you have to show it. So if you want to sell cookies, you let people taste it. If you want,
absolutely.
You know, if people have, they have a loved one, or even ourselves down the line, we want to find a place. This is a good way to get people to come in and check it out.
Absolutely. And we invite everybody to come in. If anybody wants to come in and tour, absolutely. Pop in. Absolutely.
Just pop in.
Absolutely.
Right. I mean, it's very, very clean. It's very nice. It looks like, the people I see there look like they're having a nice time.
They do. They do. We have a great group here. We really do.
Yeah. And so, are you full or almost full?
We actually are in our assisted living. We do have some memory care open right now. But yeah, we definitely have a waiting list. So if anybody is still interested in assisted living, please give us a call.
I might have to get on the waiting list now.
There you go.
Well, we hope you've enjoyed our segment here on the Greater Scranton Chamber of Commerce and the mixer tonight. And so, if you want to get involved in the Chamber of Commerce, if you want to become a member, if you want to nominate someone or yourself for a Sage Award, you want to go to their website and check out everything that's on there. That's the best place to go. And we will be back after these messages, so stay right there. Count me down.
Oh my God, Regina.
We're at a chamber. Where are we?
We are at the Gardens of Greenridge. The Gardens of Greenridge.
Gardens of Greenridge.
Wait.
What is the Gardens of Greenridge? It's time. I got it. I'll get it right. One more time. Welcome to Northeast Current. Megan Pisamato.
No, wait a minute.
I literally
Did
asked
you
my
edit
ex-wife
this
what her
or no?
last name was.
I was going to say.
I'll just ask you like all kind of weird questions.
Okay.
That better?
Fun. That was one of the more fun interviews I've done.
She's
Oh
like-
my God, what the
She's
hell?
looking at herself like, I'm an old lady. The bruschetta.
Sounds good.
Actually, you know, stay away from the bruschetta too long. I'm
Bruschetta.
kidding. Cut that out. Cut that out. Welcome to. We're ready? Chick. Oh, you got me drinking? There's nothing. I thought I was going to get beer, but I didn't want to get red. I figured if I'd spill it on me. See you again. And I messed it up. Start over. I did. I was bad.
Oh my God, you guys are hilarious. I love it.
It's crazy. I'm gonna like a resident here. Like what? Good. We good? Wax on, wax off.